Brothers in arms, loyal soldiers of the Empire, welcome back to Crusader States of Terra. Well, General Staff has had a chance to, change our underwear, and I just want to express that I clicked on the system more or less randomly, and okay, so Sentinel Mine Layer. Okay, are you already loaded with something? What's up here? Okay, what are you loaded with? Cargo. Okay, you've got full load there. Okay. Low minerals. Did send out a couple of freighter missions off screen. No reason for me to no reason for me to be doing that. So between episodes, I'll just kind of do a bit of logistics, but you know. Do you keep a very hands-on style here? I know a lot of you can use the civilian economy for pretty much anything, but I really do like having just the government control of the freighters. So. Okay. So let's lay some mines. I believe we can do 12. Now, these aren't going to do a lot of damage. But, you know, damage is damage. And we have the mine layers. Let's just try and do some attrition. Wear them down. Okay, waypoints. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. And if there's any left, go ahead and dump them my way on one there. Actually, you know what? Set up correctly. Okay, go ahead and do that. Okay, and I did put one drone on here for a reason. Go ahead, assign that. Open fire. Let's go ahead and dump that off. Really, game? Really? Clear. There, it's gone. So that's one mine load there. Hopefully we'll snag a survey ship or something. Okay. But you know what? We have new engines. We have new agility. So yeah. Okay. New engines, new warhead, probably new warheads as well. So we're gonna. It's time to make some new mines. Should be a fairly quick setup here, so I can do that off on screen. Okay, oh. Okay, clear. Good enough. An active lab. And you know what? We're gonna put at least one person on terraforming. And while I'm thinking about it, let's grab another shipyard. 2020 and this looks good. Maintenance supplies are good. Don't really know what else to put. Oh, you can always use more auto mines. Right, just making sure I'm recording. Okay. Okay, so missiles, previous. Did I put the AMMs into the AMM? Okay, so what do we got here? 2. Okay, I think here. Can I get 4 damage in? How? Okay, that's 4 damage. Probably take that down a bit. $17. I don't know. No advantage at all, so I'm just going to go back to 5. I think that's. Oh, I think that's our Merv. Merv 2. Here we are. Just hesitating there because I wasn't sure if I put the AMM2 into the AMM's missile series, so that might cause problems later, but let's fix that. Okay, so here we are. Like mine too. Switch to the new nerves. You can actually do a much larger sensor now. Well, large-ish. Don't know if I would call it much larger, but it's an improvement. Kind of just trying to get 7.6. That's about as close as we're gonna get. Okay, so better sense. Okay, light mines that I have. Should be a series. I think that it would be a series. Size 6 mines. Okay. We're good. Okay, punch it. Let's go take a look at just how much of an improvement new MIRVs are. So, MIRV 1, MIRV 2. So, speed boost, bit shorter range, well, 1 point extra damage, and slightly more maneuverable. So, it's an improvement, and range doesn't really matter because we're using these in mines. So, might set up a capital ship missile later, but I'm not too excited about it. So. Okay. No ships under construction. I don't want to punch anything through here. Just kind of waiting right now. A few more technologies, and I'll be feeling much better. ECM2 doesn't hurt. Yeah. CM2 and okay, you. Okay, next sensor tech. Fire control range doesn't hurt. Initial ECM2, very tempting. Okay, what would make the biggest difference right now? Counter missiles might be. We're using a lot of thermals, but I don't know. That might make a big difference there. So we're gonna go with that one. ESM. So the main thing that's holding down our missile ranges right now. Light mine 2. So go ahead and get some of those in production. Fairly low priority, but let's get it's an improvement. So. Fine setup. Okay. Let's grab a ship there. Since we're expecting company in the Los Angeles system, let's for all the mines and the tracking station. Okay, and pick up the minerals while you're there. While you're there. Okay. Just gonna scrap these old missiles here. Everything else might be useful later on. Tempting to get rid of those, but whatever. Okay, what do we find here? That's probably worth scrap researching. No, nothing too exciting. But you know, that's a decent auto mine site. But there's nothing else in the system. Let's check the situation. Mars. Really starting to build up there. So we gotta get another mass driver there. Luna starting to build up as well. So. Academy's almost about 2/3 the way done. Hangar's about half done. So yeah. Okay. Nabbit. Mucho Macho. Asteroid's almost done. What are you doing? Set up there. It's good. Okay. Kind of just waiting for news right now. Either good news is that we find something valuable or we get a new technology, or bad news in case these spiders come along and well do horrible, nasty things to us. An active lab. I want to put that. Where do we want to put that? Defenses. Let's get that engineering going. Okay, Clint. Let's Send you out. You know what? Okay, anything coming along? Magazine tech. Okay, I don't see anything too exciting. So let's do some exploring. Okay, Chicago it is. Okay, post. Okay, you're on position. Where are you? Go back to MSB2 status. You're in good position. OMBs, where are you? Move to Green Squadron. Has it been 2 years? It's actually been 2 years. Okay. Okay. Salt Lake system. This looks actually interesting. It's binary and they are within range of each other. So that's interesting. Just barely colonizable. We'll have to keep an eye on that one. And a couple of possible alien sites on B1 and B2. So I want to spend drones. You know, the entire point of this class is that it can. So you got decent sensors, and it can throw out a few missiles if it has to. Almost looking for a fight, but okay. Ammunition exempt. Okay, go ahead. Mission accomplished. Just that mine layer. Okay, we're good there. Hostile. Oh. Okay, what was that? Just want to double. Yeah, just move. They're just moving the in and out of our sensor range. Still got to keep an eye on that though, because if new ships could come through and it's on. We're still very close to game over with this setup here. So I do feel a bit more comfortable, but again, the entire point of this Let's Play was to take on several times what I could actually handle. It's kind of supposed to be a bit of a last stand situation. Anything? New lab? Put that straight into CNP. High tower is done in Phoenix. Send it home. Get resupplied. Probably send it straight to Salt Lake because there's a lot of bodies in this system, and we did not encounter anything unhappy. Magazine feed efficiency, which is an improvement right there. That might be enough to justify new generation of missile boats. Okay, so head home. Gonna barely make it with the fuel. Okay. Yeah, get a new magazine out. You can always not use it. And it's a fairly cheap tech. So yeah, 250 research is nothing. You can always not use it. Next would be, do we need anything? You know, clear that out. Chicago Luxian is done. Rob. This is a very old ship, but it's still doing work. Should start thinking about doing a new version, but you really have opened up a lot of systems here. So, oh, I see what happened. Okay. So we cheat. Yeah, if you don't have fuel, if the PDFs, if they don't have fuel for some reason, that game will complain. So, just gonna let it go for now. I could space master it, but it's kind of lame. Basically, if I can fix the problem without using space master, that's what I'll do. Okay. So far, we've done a lot of exploring and have not found that much value for our civilization here. So, do we have to say I'm kind of disappointed? Insurance is gonna barely make it home. Okay, well, future tracking gear. Do you know what? We're gonna do more gas. We're gonna do new generation gas cannons. Do we have that right? That is right. Okay. 20,000. So we're gonna update our gauze cannons. Twin, I think is what I was using. Twin. Okay. Could probably do a new generation of Sea-Wiz, but I haven't. Not really using those too much. Do that. Do a new fire control. And we can do. I don't know. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna call it an episode here. Not really a lot of progress, but things are starting to come together. Once we get a reinforce, or we're probably gonna gear up Blue Squadron, refit them, and send them out on the raid against. I believe it was where was it? The San Diego system. 6 known ships in that system. So let's go make some let's go make some of that sweet wreckage. Well, that's the plan. So I'll be back in a bit. I'm not too sure when, but it's been a good day. So Wolfman out. God be with you.